All right, let's go. Let's talk about how to design your day as an SDR to be a top performer, President's Club type rep. This is exactly what I pretty much did every single day as an SDR to hit 150% or more every single quarter in seat and to get promoted to account executive in like, what was it? Like 14 months, including like that 1 month of onboarding. Literally as fast as it was as possible at my company. Um, and you know what? What we're going to use for this is just a blank calendar. And I'll show you exactly how I would kind of start my day or schedule my full day. And let's try to do this in like less than 5 minutes. Let's try to make this like really simple, really short, and to the point. So, what do you have to do as an SDR to be successful? Set meetings. That's pretty much it. All right. So, what goes into that? Emails, LinkedIn DMs, cold calls, prospecting, learning your product, learning what your prospects care about, um, becoming a better seller, thinking with your AE, knowing what they want, maybe a couple meetings a week with your team. And then the kind of second half, in my opinion, of being an SDR is like, what are you going to do next? Right. So it's like, what's your next chapter? Right. And so if I'm an SDR and I'm starting like my first day, right? This is how I'm gonna make my calendar look so that I am just like completely dialed in, know what I need to do when I get to the office, know like what activities I need to put into place, and go from there. Let's make this like super realistic, right? So let's go let's go team meeting once a week. Boom. There's like your SDR team meeting. And then you're probably going to be syncing with your AE twice a week. Let's go right here. We'll go there. Oops. Oopsie. Let's get this back to Monday. Let's get this back to 11 a.m. You want to sync with your AE, especially at the beginning, quite a bit. But honestly, just have a normal cadence with your AE. Make sure that you're syncing with them twice a week. Goals on Monday for the week. Friday, hey, how did everything go? Your AE is going to really help you do a lot of this, right? And then I would say, really for me, like when I got to the office, I was like, hey, I have to do 45 dials today. Let's get them all done in the morning. Let's get this repeating. Daily. Save. Let's get the Saturday one off. 8 to 10, we're ripping dials, right? Just ripping dials. Like I'm already prospected up. I already have my dials in front of me. I know what I'm doing. I'm like just going to be ripping dials. So every single morning, 2 hours of just like getting it from 8 to 10. Do that every single day as an SDR and see what happens to your quota. It's going to get smashed. Then let's be honest, maybe probably going to take like a break around here. You might turn around in your chair, talk to some guys, go get a snack, meet with your AE. Then it's lunchtime, team meeting. Let's not get too crazy here, right? Then right here, I'm going to do like tailored emails and LinkedIn DMs slash follow-ups. And let's do this daily. Bang. All right. And then again, I'm trying to be like super realistic here. Let's say you take a little 30-minute break and then prospect slash setup for next day. Let's go ahead and rock with this daily. Bang. Easy money. And then you want to get promoted, right? So let's say like let's throw in just like lunch so we can have that kind of there. Hour for lunch. And then let's say like 3 times a week for 45 minutes, we're doing L&D. All right. This is what's going to take you to the next level. This is what's going to help you get promoted. This is what's going to help you become a killer on the phones. So what does L&D mean? One day might mean like sales skills, right? So like your cold calling, discovery, your openers. One might be like product and industry. And the other might be like promo stuff. Boom. Keep it simple. Try this schedule out, and I promise you're going to kill it. This is like a very realistic day as an SDR. Dials, you're going to have a meeting with your AE twice a week. If you don't have that meeting, like make sure you are productive, then go ahead and do some promo stuff. You're going to have lunch. You might have a team meeting once or twice a week. Do your tailored emails, do your LinkedIn follow-ups, make sure you're using, all the different channels, and then prospect and set up for the next day. I love to leave in like empty space like this, and I usually will just keep it empty. Some of this is going to be like meetings that you're sitting in on, and then the rest of it, just critically think and figure out what you need to do to get to your number or to get to your next promo or to get to whatever spiff you guys might have, right? If it's like, maybe on Thursday, emails have been doing very, very good for a lot of people. So like bump this up, maybe go longer, whatever it might be. Or another thing that I would actually really love to do that maybe I would like add to this would be like additional little dial blocks, right? So it's like maybe let's dial here as well. Let's actually dial here as well. Like let's destroy our call volume and see how much we can go over quota every single week, right? And this is going to change sometimes, but follow a schedule like this, and I promise you're going to be successful. Keep it easy. The SDR position doesn't need to be some sort of mind-blowing strategy. High activity, high volume. Work on the skills. Do not miss these L&D things. Get better at sales. It's going to mostly come just through reps of dialing, emailing, and all that. But work on it. Buy a course, something. Watch free YouTube videos. Meet with top reps, AEs. Learn your product, and work on getting promoted. Drop comments below if you have any questions. Kill this stuff, guys. If copy this, you can even kind of, well, it's a little different for an AE, but this is good stuff, especially if you're new or if you're just trying to get revitalized as a current SDR. Try this out. Go kill it. Peace.